Handmade rugs are the purest expression of the artisan's craft. Each one is a truly unique work of art and intended to be passed down for generations. In a world that is constantly speeding up and replacing people with machines, the technique of creating beautiful rugs, one knot at a time, has remained constant. With each step of the process still practiced using hand tools and techniques passed down through generations. Although Jaipur produces a multitude of home decor products, these beautifully crafted items are still a core part of our business and central to our philosophy of making life beautiful. A quality rug is only as good as the wool it's woven from, so the whole process begins by sourcing and importing the best materials from India and New Zealand. The wool is then sorted, carded, and spun by hand into smooth, even yarn before being sent on to dyeing centers. There, the finished hanks of wool are submerged into vats of pigment to take on the desired hue and left to dry in the open air. The finished wool is then sent on to central storage locations until it is needed. Jaipur's artisans work on around 7,000 looms in 600 villages across India to produce high-quality hand-knotted rugs. When an artisan is ready to start a new rug, the required quantities of yarn are delivered to their homes, along with a timeline and rug map detailing its design. When assigning new rugs to weavers, their personal preferences are taken into account to make sure they're given designs that best play to their skills. Working from the provided rug map, the artisans then tie individual knots by hand to slowly build up the design, one row at a time. A completed rug can be made up of nearly 1 million individual knots and take from 5 to 15 months to complete, depending on the finished size and the complexity of the design. Once artisans have completed a rug, it is sent on to central finishing centers. Here, rugs are stretched on frames to even them out before they're washed and shaved to achieve a consistent pile. Some rugs also have contrasting pile designs intricately hand-trimmed into them with scissors. Finally, artisans work by hand to stitch on edging or fringes before the rugs are given a backing to protect them and finish them off. From raw material to finished product, over 180 people are involved in the production of a single hand-knotted rug, much of the time in their own homes and villages. The finished rugs are sold to customers in over 40 countries, connecting people around the world with the time-honored craft of artisans across India. More than this, each rug also helps artisans to live financially empowered lives because of the Jaipur business model, ensuring ongoing upliftment for individuals and communities throughout the country. In this way, we are truly able to live up to our purpose, making life beautiful, one exquisite rug at a time.